My family is kind of well known. They say we're a nice Catholic family.
And I attribute all of my success to my Catholic faith.
My dad was an alcoholic. I only heard God's gonna get you.
Things spiraled out of control pretty quickly.
I was driving around in stolen cars at 12 years old, drinking and smoking, girls. I'm in and out of juvenile detentions. I'm in and out of foster care. I was introduced to cocaine. I was only thinking about more alcohol and more drugs. Woke up in the police station and I had blood all over me and they're charging me with home invasion. 6 to 9 years. I had already just done 5 years. I gotta figure out another way.
It all begins with Father Jim Fratus, a great man, a great priest.
And he says to me, we have a job opening in the chapel. You can clean after the Mass. And in that moment, I thought, ooh, absolutely. Like, I'm gonna manipulate this situation because I'm the big hustler. But what I didn't know was that he worked for God and he was the real hustler. I never saw the hustle. I'm back, I'm in church, I'm in Mass. And then Father Fratus comes to me so excited. Oh, Jim, I got some great news. You are not gonna believe this. Mother Teresa is coming to this prison. She kneels down on the floor in the middle of all the inmates with her sisters. I was looking at the face of God. I didn't have an understanding of what was going on, but something was happening to me. The words that she said changed my life. She said that God loved me, that I was a child of God, and that Jesus Christ died for me. For just an instant, it felt like it was nobody there. It was just her talking to me. And I'm running, and I see Father Fratus, and I run to Father Fratus, and I say, Father, I need to know more about that God. I need to know about this Jesus that she's talking about. What is going on? I can't explain to you what's happening with me. That's the moment that my life changed.
It was Father Fratus that brought me home to the faith, introduced me to Mother Teresa, prepared me to make my confirmation, ultimately married my wife and I to each other, and baptized my first child as well. Not just Father Fratus, but all men that heed that call. To give your life to Jesus, to serve others in that way, that's powerful. I mean, you're a conduit to forgiveness. I thought I could just go through my life and not deal with a lot of the sin. But those are the ones that, when you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't go back to sleep, that's the tape that starts playing in your head. I was on that retreat, and one of the priests got up and did a talk, and I don't know, it was something about him that God gave me that grace to say to him as soon as he was done with his talk, Father, I need to get together with you. I need to make an appointment for confession while I'm here. And then I confessed sins that I had never confessed before, that I had never talked to anyone about before, right? That things that were just weighing me down. And God put him in that position, in that moment. It was beautiful, it was healing, it was amazing. He was an unbelievable confessor. You have that anointing. For us, you are a reflection of Jesus. When I was a kid, where I grew up, people became a cop, a firefighter, or a priest, right? It's the old Irish Catholic neighborhoods. I pray for seminarians all the time. I pray for good formation, Lots gone on in the church. And so we need good young men to build up that respect again, right? Because respect is earned. Many are called, but few are chosen. God's calling you. And he's not calling you to be lukewarm. He's calling you to be on fire. You are the future leaders of the church, Christ's bride. You guys are the caretakers. We need boldness. We need people to stand up for Jesus. We need people that are on fire. I pray that that's you. I pray that that's you.